Hey guys, welcome to another section. And today I will be talking on trading made simple. I go by the name named Chain, and I just want to make trading as simple as possible for everyone out there. Now, this video will be much more helpful to the day traders because I'll be focusing more on the day trading approach here. Now, as a day trader, when you come to your chart, what you want to look for is, first of all, the market structure. What's the market structure like? Is the market trending downwards? Is the market trending upwards? Or is the market consolidating? Now, once you've known what the market is doing, what you need to now do is, okay, the market is trending down, the market is trending up. Now, what is the previous candle close like? Now, what this means is, okay, let's assume I'm trading for today, and then I want to see what yesterday's candle did. Now, once I check what yesterday's candle did, it can give me an idea of what to expect for today. Now, this is Euro USD. Let me check for GBP USD and see. Okay, so now if we check GBP USD, we'll see that the market was on an uptrend. Now, the market was on an uptrend. This is from the daily perspective now. Now, the market was on an uptrend for a few weeks. The market has been on an uptrend, and then the market came down to this high, and then couldn't break through. It came down to this high here, this high here, this high here. So the market made this high and then came down and then tried to push up, but couldn't break this high. Couldn't break this high here, this high. Now, what this indicates is that the market is failing to push higher. The buyers are probably exhausted. Buyers are probably exhausted. Okay, so what I'll do is, okay, the market has failed to push higher. I would wait to see market break this trend line, which it did, and now it has broken the trend line and it has come to do a retest. Market has come to do a retest. Now, this is from a daily perspective. So from the daily perspective, I have just roughly analyzed that, okay, the market was on an uptrend, and then the price couldn't break the previous high, and then it's probably made a double top and is falling down, and then it has broken the trend line, done a retest. It tested this level, tested this level, tested this level, this level. Sorry, my drawing is awkward. Tested this level, this level. So price would push down from here. But now, for me to know what the previous candle did, already I have a perspective at mind now. So I just know that, okay, I'm expecting to sell this market. But when do I need to sell? So I need to check previous candle as a day trader. What did the previous candle do? Okay, so if I am trading today, I can see that, okay, the previous candle for yesterday closed with a sell, and now today I'm expecting that market should probably continue the sell. But the candle type here doesn't go down well with me. So, okay, it doesn't go down well with me. But if I were to be trading from this other candle, the candle for August 6th. Candle for August 6th, if I had to be trading from that day, probably I was trading yesterday and I looked at the candle for August 6th, it shows more like an engulfing candle. That's what it shows there. It's more like an engulfing candle. So with that, what I'm expecting to do is sell the market. I'm expecting to sell the market because of this engulfing candle here now. So what I do is, okay, I have checked on what the daily candle is doing. Now, once I have checked on what the daily candle is doing, and according to what the market structure is saying, now I am good to go. So what I would do is drop down to lower time frames like the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and then see what the market is doing on that time frame as well. So what's the market doing on that time frame? What's the market doing on this time frame? So, sorry guys. So what's the market doing on this time frame? What's the market doing on this time frame? Now, this is the 1 hour time frame. So looking at the 1 hour time frame, what's the market doing? What's the market doing? Looking at the 1 hour time frame, what is the market doing? Okay. So looking at the 1 hour time frame, let me expand this. Okay, so looking at the 1 hour time frame, you can see that the market structure is making more of lower highs and lower lows. So if you come here, you can see that the market is making lower highs and lower lows. So market is making lower highs and lower lows. So what I'll be doing is waiting for market to come to the trend line. Waiting for market to come down to the trend line. Sorry. The market should come down to this trend line. Come to this trend line. And then give me a candlestick pattern that I would sell with. So once I see a candlestick pattern around where my trend line is, around this area, I see a candlestick pattern, then I'm going in for a sell because I have looked from the daily time frame. I'm anticipating that the sellers are going to take over the market. I'm anticipating that that's what's going to happen. So this is how trading should be. Like, just make it as simple as possible. You don't have to complicate stuffs. Then another approach I use, another approach I use is come down and check that my news for the day is not interfering with what I am trading. If there's any news for the day that has to do with the currency pairs I'm trading, I am staying off the market for that trading hour during the news and when the news is coming out. So if you are not conversant with how to trade the news, that will be a good approach for you. So you can use Forex Factory and use fxfits.com go down to the economic calendar stuff. And then what I usually do is I come down to finviz.com and then check on what I am trading and see which currency, which of the pairs, which is stronger. So let's assume I'm trading GBP USD here. So I'm hoping to see that the GBP, I'm hoping to see that the GBP is weak while the USD is strong. So that confirms my sell for the day. Confirms myself for the day. Lets me know that, oh, I'm on the right track. Okay, now you see USD here is 0.14 and GBP is 0.01. So USD is stronger than GBP at this moment, and I'm hoping that the market sells, it drops when the market buys up to this trend line. So that's just how simple your trading should be. Simple as that. You can go down to 15 minutes and to make your entry a little bit faster for you, or clearer, if I may say. So that's just it. That's simple as this. Don't complicate stuff. As a day trader, all you need is probably 3 time frames. You check your daily, you can check your 4-hour and your 1 hour, or you go down to the 15 minutes as well, and then you're good to go. You don't have to complicate issues, you don't have to complicate stuff. Just make your trading as simple as possible, as simple as possible, as simple as possible, guys. Trading should be as simple as possible. Okay, so that's it. That's it for me. That's it for me. Okay. Okay, guys. I think I'll just stop here for today and then talk more next time.